Abébè, abébè, ewé abébè, 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 ewé abébè. Hi guys, this is the suite of Ewé Abébè. I'm Oshun Femi, and this is Ewé Orò class. Ewé Abébè is an Ewé Orò that is called paraguita in Spanish and lawn pennywort in English. In Brazil, we call it erva capitão. It belongs to the elements water, is feminine, and ero. The orishas associated with this plant are Oshun and Xangô. Ewé Abébè is a leaf much appreciated by the Lady of the Waters, Oshun, an herb full of axé, which brings a lot of prosperity. Her appearance resembles Oshun's Abébè, the fan, and also Yemoja's fan. She always brings with her, which she uses both to admire and to protect herself from her enemies. Other names she receives are pennyweed and leaf of 10 kings, suggesting that its leaves resemble coins, in other words, money. It is interesting to note that this denomination goes against its use in Orisha's houses, which use it to attract the prosperity of this Iagba, who loves gold. The Greek name hydrocotyl or hydrocotyl refers to the affinity of many of these plants for water. Hydro means water, and the shape of the leaves, cotyl, means small cup. There are several species belonging to the genus Hydrocotyl. However, we can highlight two: Hydrocotyl vulgaris, which likes flooded places and has leaves in the horizontal position facing upwards, and Hydrocotyl bonniariensis, which lives on sandy soils near the beach with leaves that are vertical, standing. According to the elders, the plant used for Oshun would be the one born at the water's edge, while the one born in dry places would be attributed to the Orisha Xangô, including one of its largest foundation leaves. Hydrocotyl bonniariensis is a pioneer species, typical of coastal sandbanks, formed by a long crawling stem, which is subdivided several times and which at irregular intervals throws vertical stems, sometimes with leaves, sometimes with flowers. As the stem is buried in the sand, only the leaves and inflorescence are visible. On the beach, this species can be seen in abundance, growing near the kiosks. In phytotherapy, it is customary to make a kind of cream with the leaves to apply on the skin in order to eliminate spots and freckles. The ingestion of the leaves is contraindicated due to the fact that they are considered toxic. However, its roots are usually used in decoctions, considered as a diuretic and clear of the liver, or cleaner of the liver. However, it is emetic. It causes vomiting in strong doses. As we can see, a lot of plants that are toxic goes into our miero, and especially also the miero of initiation. That is why we have to know our herbs to understand how much we put in there, and also we must know and learn how to marry them so that the toxics do not affect the new initiate. Basically, all plants that go into aromero are toxic. So, Ewé Abébè goes to the mat for omero and goes into the agbo and into spiritual baths. Ewé Abébè is from the element water and is feminine. So, when we want to use it for attraction, for example, we gotta marry this plant with another plant. In this case, I would choose an Ewé Igbo from the element earth. That could be Ewé Tete from the element earth, is feminine and ero. And then I would add Atare to boost its ashe. And then we have water and earth, feminine, masculine, ero, and gun, using these elements, which you then will have an omero for bathing that works. And this is why it's important to know the elements, what element it comes from, the sex, the feminine or masculine, or when it is ero and gun, because it has to be balanced, and one plant has to boost the other. And that's why we gotta learn how to marry these plants. And this was Ewé Abébè.